Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, "I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays."
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Julius Randle out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hield in at the 2 spot. And for the Jazz, Zion Williamson out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post. Here we go.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside Hield. Outside Brown. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Zeller. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. With the floater. Melton misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. Randle outside. Brown with it. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pass to Melton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside, here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Here's Hield. Rebounded by the Jazz. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it was those effort plays that put them over the top. They were the harder working team, simple as that.
Now here's Melton. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's Williamson. Nurkic with some nice D.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the paint. Here's Randle. Misses the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Williamson. Now here's Melton. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Outside Hield. And here's Randle. Melton covers. Here's Brogdon. Off the left rim and out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Number 1, Zion Williamson.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Outside, Brown. Up top, Randle. Back to Brown. Conchar pulls it in. Utah leading. Here's Zeller. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Melton against Hield to the inside. And stolen by Williamson. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Melton misses.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Brogdon with a bucket.
You gotta respect the tenacity from Brogdon on these takes, just refusing to be denied.
Melton outside. Back to Murray. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jamal Murray.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Brown. Here's Hield. Kept alive. Outside for Brogdon. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
Zeller, the pass to Murray. Turnaround Jay. No good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Hield against Melton. That shot missing. Hield with the defensive effort.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Utah calls time here. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Hayes is checked in for Nurkic. Olynyk comes in for Julius Randle. Monk, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Mann in for Brogdon. And that one's good. Ryan.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Here's Mann, covered by Smith. Brown passes to Monk, puts up a 3. And Snell pulls it down. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Back to Smith. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Olynyk. Right side Brown. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Smith against Olynyk. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Utah trailing here. Now here's Fultz. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Snell. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Fultz. For 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Hey, shot's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to Snell. Here's Vonleh. Brown with the steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Brown. It's Olynyk, high post. It's Monk on the wing. Spurs need to get one up here. Mann. No good on the triple. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Snell, guarded by Olynyk. To stop the drought. Smith outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Great dribble move by Ish. His ability to alternate speeds, a big part of his success.
Here's Mann. Outside, Brown. Pass to Monk. The three ball. He drops it from range. And the Spurs lead by 5. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the San Antonio Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Jackson Hayes. Malik Monk is out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. To the middle. Olynyk passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Fultz can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Brown can't hit. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Williamson's checked in for Bryant. Conchar comes in for Snell. Melton, he's checked in for Fultz. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Smith. Randall, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hield comes in for Brown. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Zeller's checked in for Utah. Nurkic is checked in for San Antonio. Brogdon comes in for Monk. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Williamson inside. Randall's there. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Murray.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. And Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Just 4 to shoot. Randall can't hit. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Zeller. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Melton against Brogdon. Pass to Randall. Out to the right wing. Shoots from 12. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
And Randall drops them both. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Melton finds Murray. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Outside Hield.
Jazz foul. John Conchar. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. 5 on the clock. He shoots. And it's Hield missing. The Jazz have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Williamson passes to Melton. Now Murray. On the wing, Conchar. And they'll get another chance. McLaughlin with the rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting only 42%. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Murray. 29 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And it's in there.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
Outside Brogdon. Hield up top. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Zeller. And here's Murray. Shoots off the step back. Offensive rebound. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Williamson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Fans, your Jazz dancer.
McLaughlin. San Antonio leading. Here's Mann. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randle attacking with ferocity.
Melton passes to Zeller. Knocked away. Pass to Conchar. This one for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Mann. Melton covers. And stolen by Melton. Right side Murray. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Murray. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Williamson. Left block shot on the way. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah.
And he knocks down the first one for the Jazz. Snell, he's checked in for Conchar. Fultz comes in for Melton. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. And both free throws good from Zeller. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Mann, covered by Williamson. Here's Randle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randle's got 10.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Smith passes to Williamson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Bryant, he's checked in for Utah. Vonleh comes in for Williamson. Now here's Brogdon. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Smith. Good work defensively by Randle.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Right wing. Pass to Brogdon. Hield with room to shoot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Hield's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Smith with it. Here's Snell. Clock at 6. Now here's Bryant. From the arc. Utah, the rebound. Pass to Vonleh. Hield comes with a double. Smith with it. Another shot. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann, hounded by Fultz to the right side. Brogdon against Smith. The shot from 20 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Brogdon against Fultz. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 10 points and 1 rebound. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game. And
over to Kenny now. Your take on the Jazz.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. The lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got the Anthony Melton. John Conchar is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Cody Zeller, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Outside, Brown. Randall against Williamson. Randall, good. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Conchar, defended by Brown. Pass to Melton. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Melton's gotten his second bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hield up top. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 12 points for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Murray. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now Hield. He's got 12. Back to Randall. Here's Brogdon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Over a 6'8" wingspan for Anthony Melton. He's a pest at the defensive end.
Hield against Melton. Hield passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
And rebounds, steals, deflections. Melton's a stat sheet stuffer, Smitty.
And he also has great activity with his length. A 3-and-D combo guard. Think of someone like Avery Bradley. That's a role Melton could fill.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Hayes is checked in for Nurkic. Olynyk comes in for Julius Randle. Monk, he's checked in for Hield. And it's McLaughlin in for Brogdon.
Jordan McLaughlin.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Hayes, the pass to Monk. Shoots over Melton. Misses off the right iron. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Brown. Tipped away. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Monk. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Melton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Good on both. Here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Throws it up high.
They just can't get stopped against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Here's McLaughlin to the inside. Here's Brown. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Murray passes to Williamson. And here's Murray. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Spurs. Monk for 3. Conchar pulls it in. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. It's Williamson with the drive.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Bryant, he's checked in for Utah. Snell comes in for Conchar. Mann, he's checked in for San Antonio.
So much love for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
6 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Softly drops in the floater. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Hayes finds Brown. Outside Monk. Unloads. San Antonio again missing. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Fultz, good work there as he goes. Now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Olynyk. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Olynyk's got his first 2 points.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
Monk against Fultz. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. They recover it. They shoot again. San Antonio with a rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Brown with it, now guarded by Bryant. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Hayes.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Vonleh's checked in for Utah. Back to Bryant. Pass to Vonleh. Fultz with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. The Jazz again can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Inside, here's Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Mann, defended by Murray. Outside Monk. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Fultz. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 18 points in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Vonleh. Now here's Bryant. Fades back. And the shot goes down. Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Brown passes to Monk. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And he lays it up and in. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Murray. Over to the wing. There's Fultz with a 3. Missed it. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim all night.
Yeah, pretty unsurprising there. Greg Popovich reminding his guys to box out, play fundamental basketball.
Well, you work so hard at everything else. It's a crime to give up those extra possessions.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Jaylen Brown, Julius Randle out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. Here's Melton, rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 6 rebounds in the game. Randle, the pass to Hield. Pass to Brown. Back to Hield. Brogdon against Fultz. Konchar pulls it in.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And he gets it to go.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Randle, pass to Brown. Brogdon up top. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Vonleh. Back to Fultz. To the middle. Nice shot by Vonleh.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Melton against Hield. Outside, Brown. Here's Nurkic. Soft touch off the glass. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Hield against Melton. Hield passes to Nurkic. And they pick up 2.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look for Utah. Zeller comes in for Bryant, and Williamson is subbed in for Vonleh.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Healed from outside. Brown, and the tip in on the offensive boards. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Healed with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. Brown can't hit. Brown with the steal. Nurkic passes to Brown. Healed from outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 7 assists in the game. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Williamson. Over Randall. Williamson misses. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Randall outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Murray's checked in for Fultz. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And here's Brown. Poke loose. Here's Conchar. They get it back. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah.
And he makes the first.
Tony Zeller taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Zeller. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Melton against Heald. Pass to Randall. Now Brown. Brogdon up top. Shot clock at 6. That one's wide left.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Murray. The Jazz with another miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Now here's Heald. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
San Antonio with the timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Outside for Randall. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Murray passes to Zeller. And they double up Murray. Zeller against Brogdon. Back to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Heel. Wide open. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 8 assists here tonight.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Melton outside. Here's Conchar. Murray finds some space. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Heel. Nurkic inside. Defended by Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th
The first one falls. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Pass to Hutchison. 1:51 left to play in the 4th. Monk passes to Nurkic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His 4th personal foul.
That one on Melton.
15 foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Yusuf Nurkic. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic. Nurkic hits them both. And Utah calls time here. They trail by 21. 1:42 left to play in the 4th quarter. A big group substitution here for Utah.
Substitution for New Jersey. Dean Wade, Usman Garuba, Tony Snell.
1:42 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And that's a good pass by Ish Smith. When he's in there, he does a great job of steering the drink for this offense.
Pass to Hutchison. Here's Mann. Plenty of space. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Mann's got his first points of the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jaylen Brown.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
The Jazz making a switch here. Vonleh's checked in, so he comes up empty, missing both.
Few guards in this league shoot under 70% from the line. Smith's well below that mark for his career.
Pass to Olynyk. To the wing on the left. And here's Nurkic. Clock at 6. Now here's Olynyk. Count it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
to the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game. No doubt, just keep executing the game plan. Everything can fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.